Now, on Last Chance Kitchen, Claudette has a shot at redemption.
It's my time to cook my food and just start knocking heads one by one.
Will she find the confidence to put her own flavors on the plate? What did I ever do to you?
I don't know, maybe kick me out?
Oh, it wasn't me. Or will she become another casualty of the vets?
Yep, that's it.
How's it look, Kwame?
I mean, I'm definitely smoking something over here.
This is Last Chance Kitchen.
The only thing that I can think of when I see Leanne, Marcel, and Kwame is that I gotta go up against them. What the hell's going on? I'm really surprised, but I am not fazed by these vets.
Hey, Claudette. Welcome to Last Chance Kitchen.
Thanks.
Do you recognize any of these guys here?
Yes.
Yeah, this one's a little different. So these Top Chef veterans have already cooked in 2 rounds. We start with 4 veterans. So they took out Jen Carroll, Melissa, and here's Jen and Melissa.
Hello.
Now they're up against you.
I came in talking a big game about my food in Mexico, and I wasn't able to show it, but coming back to Last Chance Kitchen, I can't wait to just kick ass.
So the 4 of you will compete today, but only 3 will go on to the next round.
Claudette has that sort of je ne sais quoi that it looks like she can cook. You know, it looks like she can throw down.
Nervous? Nah, you don't look nervous, you look relaxed.
It's just cooking, right?
It's just cooking, you're absolutely right. Although, this one's gonna scare me a little bit. So, Claudette, you made your mistake during the cheese challenge. You didn't seem to really embrace the cheese part of it.
Last night I thought of doing the zucchini cooked with the pakora rind. Would have been just that more of that cheese forward dish.
Why did you hold back? Why didn't you assert yourself?
Because it was a 50-50 like give and take.
Today you'll have a chance to redeem yourself, but you'll be using the less glamorous parts of the cheese making process. Today we have the curds and the whey. So you all know that nursery rhyme, right? How does it go? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds and whey. Along came a
Spider.
tarantula.
Oh.
And sat down beside her.
Tarantulas.
Yeah, tarantulas. Really? Yeah. You okay, Kwame?
I don't really like bugs.
Me neither.
That's a first for me.
This is a first for me, yeah.
I've cooked with weirder
You've cooked weirder than this?
Oh, yeah.
Like what?
I've cooked fresh ant larvae. I've cooked the chicatana ants straight from the actual plant when it rains.
Wow. Okay. I may get frightened away of this.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
each of you must make an innovative dish that incorporates curds, whey, and, of course, our little friend. You have 20 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
How's it look, Kwame?
I hate bugs so much, especially spiders. That's my ultimate fear. Now I have to cook with them? Like, really? What am I gonna do? So once I get locked in, I'm like, I have to do this. I'm here. There's no turning back right now. So I taste the spiders, the first thing I do. And it tastes extremely earthy, like a dry porcini or a dry morel.
Kwame, how's your tarantula?
It's amazing.
Oh, he's dry. I was afraid he was gonna be like wet.
Like soaking wet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of into this.
Taste it first before you say that.
You know, I bite off a little piece of the leg and taste it. Oh, yeah, okay, that's spider. I feel like I'm handling the tarantula pretty well, and I'm catching a stride here. I mean, I won the last challenge. You know, it's momentum to keep on pushing.
Oh, it's disgusting.
No way.
Tom is looking to not eat tarantula today, but he's gonna have to. So I kind of want to disguise it a little bit. So I decide that I want to make fried cheese curds and fried tarantula over grime time. So grime time is kind of like movie theater nacho cheese that is so bad but so good and you can't stop eating it. You could literally dip anything into it and it still tastes good.
15-20. Claudette, how are you gonna use that tarantula? She's in a zone.
Today I'm making a hassicle pack, which is closest to guacamole if you were to remove the avocados, and roast all the vegetables with pumpkin seeds. I was eliminated because I didn't do my food. So it's my time to cook my food and, you know, just start knocking heads one by one.
Marcel, what are you smoking?
I mean, I'm definitely smoking something over here. Cooking tarantulas. You know, back when I was in old Napoli, those guys made the mozzarella with their hands, and they just put their hands right in the water. I never knew how they did it. It's so hot.
I actually spent a lot of time in Napoli, which is where I learned how to make fresh mozzarella. I never thought I'd be making a tarantula caprese salad, but you know, here we are. Last chance kitchen.
Let's go, Claudette. Handle that tarantula.
I'm making a flatbread because how can I mask this tarantula to where it just tastes good? And covering it in cheese is the only way.
11 minutes!
What are you making with this?
I just made a little mozzarella.
So tomato, mozzarella, and tarantula, yeah.
I like them. It kind of reminds me of like a dried calamata, you know? Chef,
Maybe
I'm,
reconstitute them in a little olive oil just to moisten them up a little bit.
Chef,
What do you think?
I'm losing it again. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Kwame, what are you doing?
I'm doing a flatbread, crispy
flatbread.
tarantula, tomato away sauce.
A crispy tarantula.
Enjoy.
Can't wait.
I overcame a fear. Like, I ate a spider. I didn't come back on Last Chance Kitchen for no reason. Top Chef opened up so many doors for me. Just want to continue. I never want to stop growing.
Is your tarantula in there? No, Chef. Oh, okay. I want you to taste it. I want to give you the full experience. You're going to get all up in your face. I think the other three competitors are going to try to mask the tarantula flavor, but I want him to actually take a bite of it and show him how bugs can be delicious. So I'm just gonna lightly fry the spider as is and then garnish it on top.
What did I ever do to you?
I don't know, maybe kick me out?
Oh, it wasn't me. There were several people up there.
Bullshit.
It wasn't just me.
Claudette, there's an extra can of tarantulas over here if you need it.
All right, hi, Tom.
Hi.
Hi.
Any experience cooking tarantulas?
No, this is a first for me,
Yeah,
for sure.
First for me too. Isn't that something?
I'm making a vodka-based tempura batter that I can dip both my tarantula into and my cheese curds into.
Oh, tempura.
Time check.
5:53.
Thank you.
My flatbread's coming out great. I grilled it and got some nice char on it, and I put the toppings off and finishing in the oven, so when it's the final countdown, it comes out, it's really, really hot. It'll be crispy underneath.
Three minutes left.
I can still taste the tarantula underneath the tempura batter, and I'm hoping that coating it in the cheese sauce is gonna be enough to make it pleasant for Tom to eat. I don't wanna go home just yet. Trying to maintain calm, but I'm also pregnant, and I'm not sure that there's ever been a pregnant contestant on Top Chef, but let's bring it.
110.
110?
Yeah, 110. Start plating.
Final moments of plating, I feel pretty good. But cooking in the competition is nerve-wracking. You're gonna get judged for something that you've probably never made before with ingredients that you've never worked with before. It's diving into the deep end head first, basically.
49 seconds. You know, I don't eat tarantula unless I have a beer. Sorry.
Claudette's dish looks pretty gnarly. It looks like a brown pile of cheese curds.
15. What are you chilling down, Tom?
Beer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Okay, so I brought a beer with me, so I'm ready.
Yes.
What do we have?
We have a Hasical pack, which is a Yucatan, they call it Mayan guacamole. The base sauce has the whey and the curds blended in with the pepita sauce, and it has just some fried sweet potato skins for texture, and the spider.
Another fork full of spider.
It's got chile morita, chile jalapeño.
I imagine those are the flavors you were talking about before.
How you doing, Chef?
Good, good. So I hope this is good because Claudette's that was the best tarantula I ever had.
I bet it was.
It was the only tarantula
one
I've
you had.
ever had.
So here
what
we
do you
have a grilled flatbread.
It's okay.
That's a whey sauce with cheese curds. The whey is for acidity. Got the tarantula in there for texture. Little pickled jalapenos.
Apparently this is a zebra tarantula. Not to be confused with the regular.
The hairy house tarantula?
Tarantula, yeah. Okay, 2 dishes with tarantula. On to 3. So Marcel.
So we're taking this one back to Old Napoli. We got a nice, like, fresh mozzarella, some heirloom tomatoes. We have some prosciutto, and the tarantula gremolata.
Tarantula gremolata, yeah. So did you taste the tarantula?
I did. I tasted the legs first, and I thought the legs were a little bit more mild than the body. And if you don't know what it is, it's like, you know, kind of blends in with the olives. You could think it's just some Kalamata olive, you know?
You could.
It's been a while since I made cheese. I can lie. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I've had tarantula. So, so Leanne, what delicious thing have you done with tarantulas?
All right, so you have fried tarantula, fried cheese curds over grime time, which is like house-made nacho cheese. Yep, grime time. Basically, you take a whole spoon of it and just...
This is like double T.
Yeah, you
tempura tarantula.
Yeah, you grind it, you know, like made a little piquillo pepper compote and a little whey honey vinaigrette to sweeten it up, kind of balance out the spice.
Awesome. I'm going to go drink my beer now. Usually when I eat spicy food and weird food, I get indigestion. I think tonight I may have nightmares. I gotta say, the dishes were actually pretty good. My two favorite dishes were Kwame's and Claudette's. So you guys are moving on. Claudette, the flavor of that was just really, really deep, dark, and tremendous. The perfect nesting ground for that tarantula. Yeah. I also like how the carrots are all kind of fried in there. It all worked together really nicely. And Kwame, I think he did a great job using that whey, putting that acid in there. Great move with the flatbread. It was really nicely charred. Had some great flavor. All things considered, really nice dishes. But I have to pick a favorite. Claudette's.
Thank you, Chef.
One step closer to getting back in.
Redemption.
Yeah. Marcel, Leanne, my least favorite dishes. Again, going back to the ingredients. Marcel, you gave a classic take on mozzarella, tomatoes. I like the idea of using the tarantula in place of olives, and I think if you marinate in olive oil to give it the texture of olive, it may have helped instead of keeping it crispy. But I understand you want to get texture in there. It makes perfect sense. Leanne, you took the curds and used them as sauce. What did you call that sauce?
Grime time.
Grime time. I've never heard of this grime time before. You fried the tarantula, you kind of made a tempura. But my least favorite dish was Marcel's. That cheese was a little rough. You made the comment that it's been a long time since you made mozzarella.
I don't know. I didn't think the cheese was that bad. But, and that's coming from somebody who
when
doesn't
you call
really
something
eat dairy.
mozzarella, you know you're expecting it to be soft.
Yeah.
It was really dense and hard. Anyway, listen, I got to say, it was really great to watch you cook. I haven't been to Wolf. I've heard great things. But if you're doing what I saw you do today, I'm really looking forward to getting there.
Come by anytime.
Yeah, really cool. Marcel, you can leave the kitchen. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. It's no secret that I'm leaving with a little bit of unfinished business. I mean, I came back. I was hoping to ultimately, win the title of Top Chef. When you put so much heart and soul and love into something, it's gonna mean a lot to you. It's gonna mean the world. Yeah, it's just, sucks.
We have 3 under our belt now, so I think we have the bugs worked out.
I'm extremely ecstatic about passing the first Last Chance Kitchen round and knocking Marcel out. I know that he is capable of cooking amazing food, but I'm not impressed on his celebrity status. I know that I kicked his ass today, and I'm ready for another round.
So Claudette, Kwame, Leanne, moving on to the next round of Last Chance Kitchen. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, Chef. Bye, Chef.
Did it.
Good job, Chef. Nice cooking with you.